welcome to my channel. My name is Jane Lawrence, aka Juicy Jane. I come with a lot of juice. I have been running away from doing this particular topic here for a very long time, and I said nah, I would be doing a lot of injustice to this channel if I do not talk about how to ride your man. Yeah, we're here, we're doing this. We are doing this, all right? Because most African women think it is the duty, the sole duty or responsibility of a man to ride a woman, all right? And then what they just do is lay down like a log of wood and not even contribute to the success of riding. You know, some of them even go as far as complaining, oh, they're too tired, they can't ride, the weakness of the knees, and at the end of the day they don't last on top. So I would be giving you tips on how to be a pro while you're riding him to paradise. How fun is that? Okay, so if this is what you would like to see, you better keep on watching. Be right back. Number one, be extra careful when you're sitting on top of your man. People don't emphasize on this a lot, but it's so important for you to be able to position yourself when you're riding on top of your man so that you can see his face comfortably and see if you're doing it right, if he enjoys it, and most so that you don't break his member. So when a man's penis is hard, it is not flexible. So sitting on it wrongly while you're riding and, you know, pressing your weight on it can actually break it. Can cause a traumatic experience for him. So you don't want him running down to the ER with a broken penis. What you ought to do is making sure that you find his natural angle. When I mean natural angle, the penis has a natural angle. So positioning your pelvic in a way that complements his natural angle can make it a lot easier and cause less friction. Now ladies, I am going to show you how to ride your man properly. I had to speak with my friend Emma Swa, who is also a sexpert. She's got a YouTube channel and she's doing pretty awesome. She did a video where she showed how you could ride your man properly, and I was like, okay girl, you did it perfectly well, I would like to use your video. And she said go ahead. And so ladies, this is how you ride your man. This is how you take your position.
That you need to lift up and then down.
Also remember that every man has a different angle, so don't just go climbing a man to ride. You've got to understudy the angle of his penis. And here's another warning ladies, while you're riding your man, don't be too carried away, don't be too lost in the movement that you let his penis slip out. If it does happen, you might just slam on it and break it. You've got to be able to estimate the length of his penis so that you know the level to which you go up and you slam, because you don't want him regretting ever having a moment with you like that. Number two, remember that you being on top means that you're the driver, you're the controller, you're the star of the movement, all right? So you've got to bring on to the table what you have. You've got to show daddy what you're made up of, what stuff you're made up of, all right? So please yourself first, then you can please him second. Because being on top, you're able to control your orgasm. You're able to control when you come. You literally take control of your pleasure. How awesome is that? So you determine how fast you want to go. You determine how slow you want to go. You also get the chance to make sex feel the way you've always thought it to be. Now I know that being on top can put you in a very vulnerable position in the sense that you're naked, you're in his view, and you're thinking to yourself, how does my boobs look? How does he view my body? Look, real men don't care. He's probably enjoying seeing you ride. So forget about it and enjoy the movement. Concentrate on what is going on. Most importantly, you should be concentrating on how to work your knees, because one of the problems that women complain about while they're saddling is your knees. A lot of people have weak knees, so that's what you should be concerned about, because you need to know that the key behind riding is your stability. If you can stabilize yourself with the help of your feet or your hand, you will get it going, and you will be able to get the strain off your knees and finding the right comfortable position for you to ride on like a pro. So whether be it on a chair, be it on a couch, be it on a bed, find a comfortable position and you will get longevity. The trick here, ladies, is that the more you can control your hips, the better you become on top. That's the trick. That's the trick. The trick is in your hips. All right? Controlling your hips gives you a perfect position, a perfect fluidity in riding on top, and longevity. So when you go on top of your man, imagine him like an object sent from heaven to ride on. And if you want to come hard, please come and don't disappoint yourself. Okay? It's about your pleasure right now. And when you're done pleasuring yourself, reaching your peak, then you can now concentrate on him by riding in a very nasty way, spelling your name as you whine on top of it. All right? Give him all of that dirty move. Talk dirty to him. And trust me, that alone can make him go crazy. Crazy enough for him to grab your ass and give you that uppercut movement. All right? So women, when you're on top, stay in control and be creative. Ask questions. Don't ask questions that are not related to what's happening currently, which is you riding him. All right? Ask him questions like, oh, baby, do you really like this? How fast do you want me to go? Do you love the way I grind on you? Ask questions. Speak. Having sex doesn't necessarily mean that you can't talk. You have to communicate. All right? Ask questions. Talk dirty. Spice it up. Be creative. Be confident. You could bend over, touch his chest, and kiss his nipples, or you could just kiss him while you're riding and grinding on him. Don't ask questions unrelated to the sex. Who does that? Don't go about asking, so how was your day? How was the day at work? No, baby girl, do not freaking do that. You get him off the mood. Who even thinks of talking about work when you're writing? And then learn the motion of the ocean. Sex goes hand in hand with passion and rhythm. So while you ride on him, you could just lay flat on him. Build that eye contact while you're doing it, while you're grinding on him, and grind on him slowly. I also encourage that you could use music as a tool to move alongside, move alongside the rhythm of the song. You can slam on it according to the rhythm of your favorite songs. Do you get what I mean? Don't just wiggle, roll on it, grind back and forth, up and down as well. All right? Because normally when a guy is thrusting, he would thrust up and down, up and down. So don't you just focus on grinding. Make sure that you still go up and down, go up and down. Make the in and out motion, because that's where he gets his pleasure from. And you could also do the back and forth. While you're doing the back and forth, you could reach behind and you could play with his balls, and also the shaft as you go up and down, go up and down. Relax and keep it 100. You could turn around and do the reverse cowgirl, where he sees just your back and your ass jiggling while you're bouncing on top of him. That can be very arousing for him. And when you're coming, make sure you come as though you've been electrocuted. All right? Make sure you come like you're about to fall. Oh my God, I'm sweating. See what I do for you guys? I'm sweating. And if you know that your man is a very vocal one, he likes to call out while he is enjoying the moment, then you ought to listen to him and even get him more crazier by winding and following the rhythm. And also note that this is not a time for you to change your position. If you see that he's feeling it at that moment, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and probably increase the intensity. And then confidence is key in life. In anything you do, sex inclusive. I can't overemphasize this enough. When you have confidence, it brings motivation and you will never get tired. You can never get tired when you're confident. And men love to see that confidence. So bring it to the table when you're writing. There's nothing that turns a man on when he sees his woman asking for it first. Just show him that you want it and reach out for his penis and ride on it like a pilot that you are. And also ladies, the trick to riding successfully is knowing how to control his penis. Because when it comes to riding, size does matter. If you're riding below average, it will always sleep, and that can be very tiring, especially for you. So size doesn't matter here if you want to enjoy that experience of riding your man. But then again, there are some experts who know how to ride whatever size. It's just all about making the estimations. You know what I mean? So if you're good at estimating the length of your man's penis, the better you become riding. And also know how to grind when you're on top. Grinding is just simple. It's just two surfaces, you know, rubbing on each other, causing a little bit of friction here and there. But then again, you can up your games, lady, by squeezing his penis while it is inside your vaginal walls. And this you could do by squeezing your vaginal walls, wrapping it around his penis, squeezing it more or less like you're doing a Kegel exercise. You're squeezing it and then you wring him out. So this is his penis, all right? And you're riding, he's riding, you're riding, and then you squeeze your vaginal wall and then wring him out, all right? And then go back in, ride and ride and ride, squeeze and wring him out. It will give him an incredible experience, but don't do it too much because he might just get tired of it. And I call that juicing your man. So juicing your man is when you squeeze his penis with your vaginal wall and then you just come out of it, you just pull away from it. All right, that's you juicing him out, and he will love that experience. All right, and it will be so evident on his face that he really loved it. Do not just do it over and over again. You could alternate, grind him, and you know, juice him out, grind and juice him out, and he's going to mark you for life. Because not a lot of women do that. That's the trick I'm giving to you. So that's it, guys. That's it, ladies. And I want to say a special thank you to Emma Swa, who was so gracious enough to allow me to use clips of her video. I am so grateful for you doing this. And guys, you could also visit her channel. She has a lot of educational topics. She's really educational when it comes to sex. You will love her topics. You would love the things she says. She's very smart. I love everything about Emma Swa. Honestly, she inspires me a lot. So I'm going to leave her detail in the description box. Her name is Emma Swa. Yes, that's it. Click on her YouTube channel and you will be amazed at what she does. I tell you. Thank you so much, guys. Until the next time I see you here, keep living the fab life. Mwah.